What's going on, Jerome's? One of the best parts about training camp or preseason is finding that inflection point when the highly drafted rookie starts taking over from the veteran, and we may have it. Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a new starting right guard in rookie Ed Ingram, second-round pick out of LSU. Now, Jesse Davis, who looks like the son of Nick Offerman, a.k.a. Ron Swanson, whatever. So, veteran coming over from Miami, 1 year, $3 million deal, $2.75 million fully guaranteed. Now, a lot of the thinking was that Davis would be the starter, and he's been getting first-team reps, but on the days that he's been getting veteran rest, Ed Ingram has stepped up with the ones. Now, come Wednesday, it's coming, man. On Wednesday, Gessling, go. Second-round pick Ed Ingram is taking reps with the number one offense at right guard today with Jesse Davis practicing in full. Jesse Davis is currently a right guard with the Vikings' number 2 offense. And then during 2-minute drill, it reverted. Jesse Davis back at right guard with the ones and blah, 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 blah. But this is a new development. This is very interesting. So this is Kevin O'Connell and Wes Phillips and Cooper and Riscotti. Take a look at Ed Ingram. It's like, okay, he's looked good with the 2s. He's looked good when the 1s, when we put him in for Jesse Davis, even though every time that Jesse Davis has gotten a rest day, it's been a non-padded practice. But Ed Ingram, in a padded practice, getting run with the 1s ahead of Jesse Davis, who is fully participating, that's noteworthy. That's just a little bit noteworthy. Now, it could be them trying to work out different combinations, seeing who works best. But also, I think that it is a clear sign that Ed Ingram has the attention of the coaching staff and maybe going to rise on up. That's why they made him the number 59 overall pick in the second round. Big time pass blocker, very stout, very good at the point of attack. That's the thing that's been lacking for the Vikings on the interior offensive line as of late. And Jesse Davis, don't get me wrong, he's a perfectly fine veteran guard, and I would be okay if he starts the season. I think that there's still a decent chance that Jesse Davis starts at right guard week 1 against the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers. But Ed Ingram was drafted to be the future. He was drafted to be that guy. Jesse Davis was a stopgap at best. So they're going to give Ed Ingram every opportunity to take over the starting right guard job, and I'm here for it, man. So as of right now, this is still the depth chart. Jesse Davis, I think, still is going to be running with the first-team right guard. Say if they had a game today, I think Jesse Davis will start. But Ed Ingram has been getting some more work. We'll see what happens today at practice on Thursday. It's another padded practice, so maybe Ed Ingram will go back with the 1s. Maybe they'll reverse things again. But in preseason against the Raiders, the Niners, and the Broncos, I think that you could see Jesse Davis basically set the whole thing, because even though he's a free agent coming into a new system, you want to get him some live reps. I mean, you got live reps in practice. So maybe they want to sit Jesse Davis like they've been doing with veterans like Jesse Davis and Harrison Smith and Patrick Peterson. So maybe he'll just sit the entire preseason, because remember, Kevin O'Connell is coming from the Sean McVay tree. McVay famously not only sat his starters, but sat his top 30 to 35 players during the entire preseason. So it's possible Jesse Davis doesn't even play at all in preseason. So that means that Ed Ingram would be running with the first team offensive line, or whatever the first team offensive line would constitute. I think basically you would sit Darisaw, Ezra, Jesse Davis, and Brian O'Neill, and then you'd have your first team offensive line would be Brandel, Schlotman, or Chris Reed at left guard, Garrett Bradbury, Ed Ingram, and Oli Udoh, which I would be okay with, because I think that Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell and the coaching staff want to give every opportunity possible for Ed Ingram to overtake Jesse Davis, which, again, I'm fine with. Like, if the kid is ready, if he can do the job week 1, you got Kenny Clark and company coming in, and Devontae Wyatt. It's going to be a long-ass day at U.S. Bank Stadium, but we can make it a long-ass day for the Packers. If we secure the interior offensive line, Kirk Cousins and Jefferson puts up 40 on the stupid Packers defense, and Rodgers is handing it off because he doesn't have Devontae Adams anymore. Woo! Love it, man. But either way, positive signs for Ed Ingram. I think that there is, before these developments, I would say it was probably 80-20. Jesse Davis would start week 1 against the Packers. Right now, I'd say 50-50, especially since he got 3 preseason games for Ed Ingram to make an impression. So I think it's 50-50 with crystal ball that Ed Ingram starts week 1 against the greasy, grimy Green Bay Packers at right guard. But your thoughts are thoughts. Ed Ingram running with the 1s with Jesse Davis fully participating. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Most support the work. Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.